Step 2. What can you afford? If you have not started speaking with the lender, now is the time. It is never too early. This is your first step in the path to homeownership. Doing this at the start of your home buying journey will allow you to know your budget and avoid any broken hearts or arguments should you fall in love with a home that's not affordable. If you do not have a lender in mind, your agent should be able to provide you with a list of different lenders for you to speak to and consider. Lenders are not only looking for income or tax returns when it comes to providing mortgage pricing on a home. Other things to consider would include: what is your down payment amount? Will you be receiving any gift money? Will you require private mortgage insurance? This would be required if you are putting less than 20% down on most loan products. Are you considering purchasing a condominium or a property with an HOA? These will have additional and separate fees which will be included in your monthly payment. What are the property taxes? Other fees that you should need to consider as a buyer: home insurance. You're going to be required to have this on your property. Home warranty. Will you be purchasing a home warranty to cover systems and appliances within your property? There's going to be an appraisal fee. A lender's going to require an appraiser, and that fee is separate and included in your closing costs. Home inspection fee. That would be paid to the home inspector at the time that you conduct your home inspection for your property. Termite inspection. Separate from the home inspection. That's a nominal fee, but is important that you get one. Radon testing. Radon is prevalent, especially within Montgomery County, Maryland, and separate testing for this could be required for your property. Transfer and recordation taxes. These will be included in your closing costs, which I will note below, but these are the largest of the fees that the states collect when transferring the property from the seller to the buyer. Settlement and closing costs. Overall, when you are purchasing a property and you are looking at the total closing costs, you're probably going to average around 2.5% to 3% of the sales price for the property, and this does not include your down payment. There are options to have the seller pay for some of those closing costs or all of them, so make sure you speak to your realtor if the financing is tight and you need a little bit of extra cash. That's something the seller can provide. Lender fees. Lenders are going to charge a fee for originating your loan, so these will also be rolled into that 2.5% to 3% closing costs, but it's important to note what those fees are upfront with the lender. Title insurance. Title insurance is going to be required by your lender on their portion of their stake in the property. Owner's title insurance, however, is optional, but it is very costly if you choose not to. It is a one-time fee that is paid at the time of settlement and is included within your closing costs of that 2.5% to 3%. Most online mortgage calculators do not include these extra fees, and this can affect your monthly payment and cost thousands of extra dollars that you may be required to bring to settlement. So make sure you get an idea of all the fees up front and think about the ongoing costs of home ownership.